Masters of Insanity presents Sir Belfin makes a public service announcement. A Xaserian mini-epic. Preface. I am of the professional opinion that drugs are bad!
Why is that?
I once knew a person who smoked a weed and turned into an old man!
That is bad.
Indeed it is, Sir Belfin!
So what should we do about it?
Let us use our powers of legislation and make a public service announcement!
What did I tell you about speaking with lavishly oversized phrases of language words?
Oh yeah, I forgot! I am sorry! It was an accident!
Okay.
So shall we go ahead with our plan?
Yes.
It is a foolproof ironclad plan of beastliness!
Indeed.
The announcement to serve the public for justice of the future. A global address to the nation of the USA!
Greetings, fellow sirs and sirettes. It is I, the government, here to inform you on the world's deadliest dangers on this side of the deadly danger divide of doom. Once upon a time, in a land not very far away, there was a country known as the USA. It suddenly gave birth to several citizens, and that is how the world was made. But then as all peace began to settle in the country that is ours, a plot twist suddenly existed itself into existence. A dastardly evil villain arrived on the scene. A dread force known as drugs! The drugs were first discovered at a mythical place known as Woodstock, and soon spread like a wildfire disease epidemic contagious spread of magical sickness among the segment of population commonly referred to as hippies. As these hippies began to multiply, their numbers eventually grew to the point that they replaced the human race entirely. After such massive amounts of exposure to the dread force drugs, their immunity systems formed an alliance with the massive product, and suddenly they were not harmed by drugs no more. To combat their immunities, the drugs were forced to evolve into a dangerous substance-based series of forms that include pills, syringes, more pills, sticks that you light on fire and breathe, and pills. The drugs now contain the hippie essence of drugability in a form that can easily be consumed by anyone. Some unfortunate side effects of use of drugs may include premature death and/or severe genetic mutation. One boy who smoked an entire pot ran screaming down the hall, slipped on a banana peel, and flew up into the ceiling, severely injuring his left torso. These drugs are a menace and should not be taken, or else your genes will suddenly shift to transform to a rock music-loving crazy person, and you will be stuck that way forever. So, in conclusion, if you take drugs, you will turn into a hippie.
Isn't that a little prejudiced?
Yes.
Well, doggone it! And then our heroes faced a lawsuit.